Welcome to Elden Ring, my dear viewers. Now, I have made the executive decision that for now I'm going to be keeping my face cam out of this series, at least for the first episode, because I want to see if there's even a good spot to put it, because this game is beautiful. Art style, I love it. I don't want to block anything, so for now I'm keeping my face cam out. If there is a safe place to put it, rest assured I will find it during my first editing session, and then with the second episode and onward I will have a face cam if I find that. So I actually do think that I've decided to go with keyboard and mouse, because controller is just, I don't have the infrastructure to support doing controller right now, sadly. I don't really have a good controller that I can use with my PC, and the only way to hook up is by a way that might have connection errors, and I really don't want to deal with that, because I would have to do it purely wired. So we're just gonna do mouse and keyboard. And I did change some of the mouse and keyboard keybinds, and I'll probably be changing more as we go. I know that I want to start out the game as a wretch, because that way this first time around I can see what it's like to build a character up from the very beginning. Now it's finally time to get into this game. I am more excited for this game than I have been for a game in a while, besides probably Halo Infinite, which was a little bit underwhelming in some areas, not in all areas, but this game I'm very, very excited for, and I hope that it doesn't disappoint. Okay, so I already did a whole game setup, and I managed to somehow not be recording my desktop audio, even though I checked that beforehand, so something weird with OBS happened. Also, I will be playing with controller, but I need to go get it. I'm going to go grab my controller while this cutscene plays. That way, you guys don't have to see the same thing over and over again. And I am playing as Wretch, because I really do want to get the full experience of this game from beginning to end. So I'm gonna be Jenkins, Wretch, and then base template I was going to be the Loner. Alright, I'm gonna hit finish and let this opening cutscene play for you guys.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horaloo chieftain of the Badlands. The ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung-eater. And Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Okay, I'm not going to be moving here for a second because I'm trying to hook up my controller. All right, this is going to be fun because the controller cord that I have right now is not ideal. It's very short. Now, oh, there it goes. We have connection. There we go. Okay. Now, I need a moment still because I need to figure out if I can get an extension on this cord because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Never mind. I don't think I can play the game like this because pressing left bumper like this is so difficult. Okay, the universe really does not want me to play with controller today, but I am determined. Here we are. This is a very janky $17 controller that I got off Walmart that I've never actually used before because I don't want to, because I don't like it. It's kind of a piece of... Whoa, what did I just do? What the heck? It's because it's kind of a piece of crap controller, but it's fine. Try gesturing. What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What is this? I'm just gonna leave that there. So this isn't tutorial stuff, is it? This is just like actual... No, it looks like it is. Applaud this message. Okay, 10 appraisals. Interesting. So if I say first off joy, if I disregard this message. Rated poor. It still brought up the appraisals though? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Be wary of fingers. Okay. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Okay. Tarnished, wizened finger? Okay. Well, maybe the finger message is a good thing, even though I just rated it as poor. So I need to get used to this game's fighting mechanics, because it's very different than any game I've ever played, and that's a good thing. I like learning new stuff. Right, that's how I crouch. That locks, okay. Opening door. Touch bloodstain. Wait, why does touching the bloodstain send forth? Oh, Is this other players who have actually died? Here? Is that what the bloodstains are? That's cool. That's actually really cool. I like it. I also like the fact that literally most of what I'm messing around with in the environment is in some way interactable. No good luck ahead. 104. Now, why is that? Oh, yes, I can jump. Oh, I can just walk through some of this stuff. Okay. Huh. Sorry, I'm very fascinated by this game already, just because there's some weird mechanics that I don't understand at all. Light ahead. Precious item ahead. Okay, so now the other thing I'm wondering is, do players leave these messages? Whoa. Hello. That's pretty. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to play this on PC, because my PC is going to be much better at actually, rendering all this stuff. Okay. Try Finger's butthole. This is definitely... I can now tell that this is definitely player-made messages. No bridge ahead. That's not true. Alright, I'm probably going to stop reading these messages because it seems like a waste of time. Oh, I see. These ghosts are other players that are currently playing, aren't they? Time for crab. Seek Elden Ring. Okay. Interesting. No, frame drops. I've heard that that's an issue on PC. There's a couple of frame drop issues. I hope that doesn't happen too badly. Though if it does, I do need to try and find a way to fix that, because that's gonna be rough if I keep dropping frames. Yeah, I know that this game is multiplayer to some extent. Whoa. I did not expect the first fight to be a... I want to say that this is how I roll. Yes, B. Okay, I'm vaguely... Oh, one hit almost killed me. Interesting. I'm just gonna look at your attack patterns then. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm about to become a bloodstain. Alright, let's try and get a swing in. Can I sprint? It's a good question. I see, I didn't actually take the time to learn the controls before going into my first battle, which is not good. Good thing is I really don't have anything to lose right now. What's happening? Oh, it wants you to die. I think.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Flask of Crimson Tears. And don't murder me in the comments for not pronouncing this correctly, but cerulean? Cerulean? Okay. Yes, we're gonna say cerulean for now. I have no idea if that's correct. So I'm guessing that that's healing items and magical items. Didn't actually get to read that first thing. Okay. Brave Tarnish, take the plunge of learning and remembrance back to something about like a warrior's path. Wait, press Y to HUD display. Interesting. Can I just disable that at any time? No, okay. It's just right now. There's another player. Fascinating. Can I perhaps get up there? Oh, I almost fell down there. Interesting. Oh, I just realized this is what the player next to me was doing. I don't think I can get up there. I know it wants me to go through that door, but can I go down here? Oh, I can. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Can I... A very good question is, can I get down here without dying? I can. That was a weird fall. But, now we're down here. I don't know what purpose that serves, but there's no going back up. So, resting at Side of Grace will restore HP, FP, and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. You can find Sites of Grace by going where light converges. Wait, these explanations are acquired in the form of info items. Wait, these explanations are acquired in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Okay. I was struggling for some reason. Lost Grace discovered. Rest at Side of Grace. Pastime, flasks, early day, increase amount replenished versus allocated. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I still just want to get into the fighting. I don't know what that does. Let me... Hold on. Let me look at my status. With the status menu, you can check your level, attributes, base stats, and more. The information shown here also reflects changes to your attack, defense, and resistance bestowed by armaments and armor that you have equipped. Okay. Level 1, runes held, runes needed to level up. Cool, cool, cool. HP is 414, FP is 52 out of 68 because I just used some of it. Stamina is 92. Equipped. Load. Oh, I can't carry much, I suppose. Inventory maybe? With the inventory menu, you can browse items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. You can also use tools from the inventory menu. Show a large image and explanation, toggle character data. So I have a finger, tools, ashes, crafting materials, key items. Also, I apologize for the clunkiness of my controller. It's just it's all I have. My gosh, there's so much inventory. I'm looking for like some sort of spell tome, or I'm pretty sure that's an enemy in front of me, by the way. With equipment menu, you can equip armaments, bows, or arrows, bolts, and armor. talismans and items. You can equip up to 3 armaments, each to your left and right hands. The actions each armament performs will vary based on which hand is wielding it. Interesting. Right hand, left hand, arrows and bolts, and then this. Okay. With the messages menu, you can write messages that players in other worlds can read at the spot where you left them. You can change the message format to leave more complex messages and also attach gestures to your messages. You can rate other players' messages. Whenever another player rates a message that you've written, your HP will be replenished. Interesting. So you are trying to encourage message writing? Fascinating. Why? Okay, so why can't I see what the heck my ability does? Because I have literally no idea what that scream thing I'm doing does. Well. Ow. Ugh. Okay, I landed a hit. I took some damage, but... Fascinating. How bad I am at this right now, and how difficult it is going to be to get good at this, I feel like. Alright. Oh. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guardian is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding, not guardian. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. Okay. Wait, but it's just making me punch. I don't have... I guess it's because I don't actually have, like, an item in my left hand to guard with. So these guys attack slow enough to where I don't really have to worry about much. Dodging, yeah, I do know dodging. I couldn't, okay. Okay, well, I'm appreciating the dodge practice. The aiming is weird, though. Okay, so, hold on, let me go... System. I want to turn that stuff back on, the auto target lock, for the sake of my sanity. I think this is going to help when it comes to my sanity in this game. Yeah, I was thinking that this was something harvestable. In every corner of the lands between you will find fruits, flowers, mushrooms, and butterflies, and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. I assumed as much. Oh boy. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields, and boosting effective strength by 50%. Wait, are you not going to attack first? Oh, okay. See, now that we're into combat, this guy seems to be just chilling. Now that we're into the combat, I actually want to try. I'm gonna unplug my controller here. I want to try playing with mouse and keyboard, because right now the aiming on controller is atrocious. If I'm gonna be honest, I mean it's. Oh, it's not gonna be any better on mouse and keyboard, because on mouse and keyboard. On mouse and keyboard, oh my gosh. On mouse and keyboard, actually, no, it's not. No, 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 it is better on mouse and keyboard. Okay. I've got shift click for a heavy attack. I should have used that. I should have tried that out. Okay. No, I can deal with this. Oh, and then F is... Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Now some of the menu controls are a bit janky. I will say that. Let me do shift. Just a shift press. Should maybe help. Let's see how that works though in practice. Because it might actually be detrimental to my health. Okay, no, if I hold shift... No, okay, never mind. It is gonna... No, that's gonna be... Shift is not going to work. So how about control? I think control then is going to work. Oh man, I hate this. You have to use the enter button. Or wait, do you? It's just not working. Oh my gosh. Man, this is a little janky on PC. The reason why I'm changing the keybinds here is because it seems very... Now I understand why this was... I understand now. And jump is F. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the defaults then. I respect the defaults. I understand now. Because it's very important to have full movement while dodging, I feel like. So, that's why I want to do that way. Okay. So I should now have... Oh. Oh, woo. Okay. I am doing better. Let me... I have one more setting I want to change. Oh, it's actually working. Okay, so it's just laggy. Fascinating. Game options. Auto lock on. Let's turn this stuff off. I want to see how bad is this? Oh, what? Oh, yep. Yep. That makes sense. I did die. I did, in fact, die. Okay. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. You will drop any runes in your possession at the site of your death. If you die again before reclaiming those runes, they will be lost forever. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the lost runes. Gotcha. And I do have to refight through. Okay. Well, that's fine. Why... Oh, space. Because space is my dodge button. And I think R is to use items, which I'm also good with. Fascinating. Interesting. Why am I... It's even worse than before. Oh, I almost pressed the wrong button there. He's gonna go again. Swing at me. Okay, I like the aiming so much better on PC. I'm glad I went back to mouse and keyboard. Because holy crap, the aiming is just so much better. Pressing space to jump is not a good idea. It's gonna take me a bit to stop doing that. Oh right, so if I wanted to do Barbaric Roar... Yeah, that's how I do it. I shift left click. Okay, the PC controls are definitely complicated. And the controls are confusing. Because... I'm currently using mouse and keyboard and it's showing me controls... Oh, hello. Ah. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's like a critical hit there. Cool, cool, cool. And then the... up here is the... Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting better. That was a bit of some pain. I'm gonna use an item just because I want to see what it does. Okay, yeah, I was correct. Let me get the barbaric roar in here. Yeah. Oh, he's dead. Retrieve lost runes? Yes, please. No, he's alive. Fascinating. I think dropping down would honestly be better for me. Even if there is fall damage. Gotcha. I thought he died because I thought that final hit got him, but it did not. Oh, there's an arrow in my forearm. I also love this type of game because it doesn't have a difficulty setting. It's just hard, and you just have to work with it. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP. Kinda gathered that much. I still don't know what mine does. Doesn't increase my damage. I wonder what mine does. I really don't know. Crouch to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual. Well, he's noticed me now. Okay, that wasn't really a critical hit, I don't think. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold right trigger, charge attack. Oh my gosh, right trigger while jumping. Jump attack. Are you kidding me? What are these PC controls? So that means I have to shift and hold. Okay. Ooh. I'm trying to get a jump attack in here. Okay, well that was... I don't know if I did anything there, because he didn't really have a stance to break. But it is what it is. Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marika near where you died, you may choose to be revived there instead. Interesting. Ooh, what is this? Traverse the mist. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters must make it easy to break an enemy's stance. Right trigger. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be... I'm just gonna dodge though, because... Roll. Ooh, that was almost a failed roll there. Okay, he's not too tough. Ah. Stamina's taking a hit. Oh! What a hit that guy landed. Oh my gosh. Violent. I mean, I could just kill him here. I know I can stagger him, but I kind of wanted to get the experience of dodging him. Enemy felled. So what does that mean, though? He's a big guy with a boss health bar. What does that do for me? Not a lot. Oh, I'm up here now. Strength? I found strength on his body? Okay. And people congratulating those who have made it past here. Fascinating. Okay, but I'm wondering, so I'm over here. But what about over here? What about this other area? There's this other area over here with more remains to search that I wonder if there is a way to get to it. So I'm gonna go back through here real quick and see if there's a path I missed or something. If not, though, then I'll just be back at that gate that you saw me looking at earlier. As daunting as it is, I don't think the shift click is too big of a deal, to be honest. I really don't think the whole shift clicking thing for heavy attacks, I don't think it's too big of a deal. I think I just have to get used to doing it, is all. Also, there's so many bloodstains here. Holy crap. I do probably want to remap some of these controls. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So switching, I don't want to have to take my hand off the mouse to switch some items. So what is it? We've got shift clicking. Wait, for switching stuff. We've got shift scroll wheel. Right. For that. Right. Q just locks camera. Okay. To switch sorcery incantation, I'm not sure. But to switch item, I'm gonna go ahead and drop as X. Just because that, to me, feels much better. To press X to switch, as opposed to constantly having to switch my hand over to the... I'll do Z for switch incantation. Actually, I wonder if I want to do X and Z for right and left hand. And then I don't know what I could do for otherwise, so I'm just gonna leave it that way for now. Wait, what else is using G? Wait, what else is using G? It says that something else is using G. I don't see anything else that's using G. Keybind, yeah, that's fine. I'm good with that. Sorry, I had to change it again because Q just seems like one that I can use pretty quickly for switching item. So I have everything, I feel like, all the important actions I now feel like I have mapped around my left hand here. Hopefully it doesn't mess me up too much to do all of that, but it should be good. Should be good. Alright. And now I think, as I open this door, I'm going to cut this episode here. I think that's all the time that I have for episode 1 of this game. I've been recording for a bit. I think this video's going on an hour, so I want to say thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'm enjoying this a lot. I really am. Elden Ring so far is very, very fun, and I hope that you all are enjoying the series so far. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.